Hi there and welcome to Gold Academy. On the board, we're having a question under a topic known as Arithmetic Progression in Mathematics. For this video, I'm solving number 2 of this question. I've solved the first one already. You can check it out on my previous playlist. On my playlist, is there my playlist? Or you can search it on my channel or my page. It is there. So this question is what I'm solving for this video. You can check out this first one, the solution. You can check it out, or if I'm done solving this, you can use the idea of this to solve this first one here. All right. Don't forget, this is Good Academy. Please support this channel by subscribing, hitting the like button, and sharing and follow for more of helpful videos as this. Alright, the question says, find the increasing arithmetic progression whose sum of the first three terms is 27 and the sum of their squares is 275. Alright, how do you go about this kind of question? We said the question says that the sum of the first three terms is 27. So let's say the first term is A, the second term is A plus D, and the third term is A plus 2D. Alright. Now the question says their sum will give us 27. Now, if we make use of these variables like this, there won't be any possibility of elimination. So what do? We subtract D from each consecutive term. So we're going to have A minus D, comma, A plus D minus D, comma, A plus 2D minus D. Alright, so we have this. Alright, A minus D, we have A minus D, comma, plus D minus D, we cancel out, we have ordinary A here. Alright, we have A here, plus 2D minus D, will give us 2D minus D will give us plus D. So we have this. So the three terms are A minus D, A, and A plus D. So these are the three terms. Alright. So we are told that the sum of these three numbers is 27. Alright. So we have A minus D plus A plus A plus D. The sum equal to 27. Equals to 27. Alright. So now A plus A plus A will give us 3A. So we have 3A. Alright. Minus D plus D, we cancel out. So this cancel out. So we are left with 3A equals to 27. So what's the next thing after this? Divide both sides by the coefficient of A, which is 3. So over 3 over 3. What next? 3 cancel out 3. So you have A equals to 9. So our A equals to 9. Alright. We are told again that the sum of their squares is 275. Meaning that if we sum their squares together, we are going to get 275. Alright. So we have this. We have the first term, the squared, plus second term, which is a squared, plus the third term, which is a plus z squared. So we have this. And we said it's the sum equal to 275. All right. If we express this, we should have a minus d multiplied by a minus z. A times a will give us a squared. Okay. A times minus d will give us minus ad. All right. Minus d times a will give us minus ad. Minus d times minus d will give us plus d squared. So we have plus d squared. So the expression of this is this. So you have a squared. Before then, minus ad will give us minus 2ad. So you have a squared minus 2ad plus d squared. Now the expression of this is this. Now we have plus a squared plus, to express this one, which is a plus d squared, you can have a plus d multiplying a plus d. All right. A times a will give us a squared. A times plus d will give us plus ad. Plus d times a will give us plus ad. Plus d times plus d will give us plus d squared. All right. So we're going to have a squared plus ad give us plus 2ad plus d squared. All right. So we have the expression of this as this. So you have plus a squared plus 2ad plus d squared equals to 275. So we have this. All right. Let's continue on this. A plus a squared plus a squared. A squared plus a squared plus a squared will give us 3a squared. So you have 3a squared. All right. Minus 2ad plus 2ad will cancel out. So this cancel out. So plus, all right, d squared plus d squared will give us 2d squared, which equals to 275. So we have this. Let's not forget, let's recall that my a is 9. My a is 9. So if I substitute my a, which is 9, into here, I'm going to have 9 squared plus 2d squared equal to 275. All right. If I express this further, 9 squared is 9 times 9. I'm going to get 81. So I have 3 multiplied by 81 plus 2d squared equal to 275. Okay, I have this. 3 times 81 will give me 283 plus 2d squared equals to 275. Sorry, 243. Now, what's the next thing here? Collect like terms. So you have 2d squared equals to 275 minus 243. So you have this. I have this. All right. If I continue further on this, 2d squared, 275 minus 243, what will I get? 5 minus 3 will give me 2. 7 minus 4 will give me 3. 2 minus 2 will give me 0. So I have 275 minus 243 will give me 32. So what's the next thing here? Divide both sides by what? By 2. So you have over 2 over 2. 2 cancel out 2. So you have this squared to be equal to 2 here 1. 2 into 32 will give me 16. So I have this squared equals to 16. Alright. Now, I'm looking for d, not d squared. So what do? I'll find the second root or the square root of both sides. Find the second root or the square root of both sides. So I have this. I have this. This will give me, this square root of this squared will give me d. Square root of this squared will give me d. Square root of 16 or the second root of 16 will give me 4. So my a is 9, my d is 4. With that being done, my first term is a minus d, second term is a, third term is a plus d. Alright. So I bring this one here, a minus d, a, and what? A plus d. Alright, I have this. My a is 9, my d is 4. Alright, so my a is 9 minus d, which is 4, comma. My a is 9, I have 9, comma. My a is 9, I have 9, plus my d is 4, I have 4. So finally, I have 9 minus 4 will give me 5. I have 9. 9 plus 4 will give me 13. So I have 13. So it means the three numbers are 5, 9, and 13. Now let's not forget, the question says their sum will give me 27. And let's confirm if the sum of these three numbers will give us 27. So we have this. So 5 plus 9 plus 13. Let's check. 5 plus 9 will give me 14. 14 plus 13 will give me 27. Alright. Now you can see that the sum of these first three terms is 27. And let's confirm if the sum of their squares will give us 275. Alright, let's check. So we have 5 squared plus 9 squared plus 13 squared. What are we going to get? Are we really going to get 275? Let's find out. 5 squared is something as 5 times 5, which will give me 25. Plus 9 squared is something as 9 times 9, which will give me 81. Plus 13 squared is something as 13 times 13, which will give me 169 rather, 169. Alright. So if I have this, let me add this one together. I'm really going to get 275. So 169 plus 81 plus 25. Alright. 9 plus 1 will give me 10. 10 plus 5 will give me 15. So I have 5, remainder 1. Okay. 1 plus 6 will give me 7. 7 plus 8 will give me 15. 15 plus 2 will give me 17. So I have 7. Remainder 1. 1 plus 1 will give me 2. So I have 275. Alright. So it means the three numbers whose their sum will give me 27 and the sum of their squares will give me 27 are truly 5, 9, and 13. Alright, if you find this video helpful, support this YouTube channel by hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing a video, and follow for more videos. Thank you.